Elon Musk is finally facing the consequences of his own actions. Nationwide protests have erupted at Tesla showrooms. I guess they're technically not called dealerships, service centers. I don't know what you would call them. And charging stations from New York to Portland, St. Louis to Palo Alto, California. Hundreds of people took to the streets, and in Manhattan, 6 protesters ended up getting themselves arrested after occupying a Tesla showroom. Wait a second, do it.
I love Tesla.
Tesla. Nobody voted for Elon Musk. Oligarchs out, democracy in, was what many of these protesters were chanting. Now, I want to make clear, this is not about Tesla per se. This is about Elon Musk's growing role as an unelected bureaucrat in Donald Trump's administration, a guy who's gone from pretending to be some kind of edgy, apolitical genius to fully embracing the far right. And now Elon Musk's relationship with Trump is sparking backlash for his businesses. Put aside for a second the SpaceX rocket crashes. Put aside for a second that the layoffs that he is the architect of are hurting the American economy. This is hitting his favorite brand and his reputation, and it's hitting his wallet as well. There are Tesla owners even joining protests by selling their cars. One ex-Tesla owner said to the New York Times, "I'm sort of embarrassed to be seen in that car now." And can you blame them? I got rid of mine, a little while ago now, but I completely agree with that sentiment. Now, here's where it gets even more unhinged. Musk, Trump, the right-wing media machine are now losing their minds over the protests. We spoke earlier how Donald Trump called the protests illegal and collusive. Elon Musk has been posting these wild conspiracy theories saying it's George Soros, I need to say, and Act Blue and socialists who are bankrolling the protests. And of course, Trump is just arguing that these protests are a crime. Now, as I told you yesterday, not buying a Tesla because you don't like Elon Musk's politics is not illegal. It's capitalism. It's the capitalism that they claim to champion as the number one best way to organize an economy. You deciding where to spend your money is not a conspiracy. It's called consumer choice. This is not cancel culture. It's the free market, the thing that Republicans claim to love. And for years, Elon Musk has been pushing right-wing conspiracy theories, turning Twitter into a cesspool of bigotry and openly allying himself with Trump's authoritarian agenda. And now people are making the obvious choice. I'm not going to give him my money, especially when if I want an electric vehicle, look at all of the options that I now have. I no longer have Tesla as one of the few options, and people are making what's a very obvious choice. Now, arguably the best part of this is how much it's getting under Donald Trump's very, very thin skin, and how they are desperately trying to reframe this. Because remember, MAGA hates electric cars. Trump spent years attacking EVs, calling them a scam. They have no range. You can't charge them. Mocking Joe Biden's administration for wanting to build more charging stations. The right has been ranting and raving about how electric vehicles are a globalist plot. But now Musk is his buddy, and they're supposed to suddenly love Tesla.
I love Tesla.
Right. Are we about to see MAGA influencers posing next to their new Model Ys and Cybertrucks, pretending that they love woke electric vehicles just to own the libs? Because that would really be something. And at the end of the day, it's not even really a boycott. It's not cancel culture. It's not a deep state fueled conspiracy. It's consumers choosing something that Elon Musk and Trump only seem to support when it benefits them. And if the far right is really mad that progressives don't want to buy Teslas anymore, the solution is go and buy them yourselves and charge them and drive them and do all the things you used to say that couldn't be done. I have to apologize for something. I was notified that I've been giving incorrect guidance on how to support our audio podcast. It turns out you don't need to write any review. There aren't even reviews on Spotify. All you need to do to help us grow the audio podcast, which we really want to do as a 2025 project. All you need to do is subscribe and rate. It's 2 clicks. You don't have to write a damn thing. You go on Apple Podcasts, you find The David Pakman Show, subscribe, rate, hopefully 5 stars, but rate the podcast whatever you think we deserve, okay? Subscribe and rate. You go on Spotify, subscribe and rate. That's it. We're talking 10 seconds, and I will update you at the end of the week of where the podcast stands. Let's take the quickest of quick breaks. Why not? And then the show will continue. I have a book coming out. I've spent a long time working on this. I couldn't be more excited to share it with you. It is called The Echo Machine, and it answers a crucial question. How did American politics get so broken? And just as importantly, how do we fight back effectively before it's too late? Trump back in the White House, damage piling up, an administration filled with extremists and loyalists, attacks on democratic institutions, policies hurting working people. If you've felt like you're screaming into the void and watching democracy slip away, my book, The Echo Machine, will help you make sense of what's happening and also give you an idea of what we can do about it. Go to davidpakman.com/echo or find it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, Kindle, anywhere books, ebooks, and audiobooks are sold. You can also call any local bookstore and say, I'd like David Pakman's The Echo Machine from Beacon Press. Pre-orders make a huge difference. Please support the book at davidpakman.com/echo.